Hey Taurus, this is a reading for love and the person on your mind. This looks pretty good because a lot of cups came out and the Four of Wands up here. So this is all what your person is currently thinking and feeling about you right through here. It's future possible outcomes and then just other factors to be considered all down here. Extra stuff down there. So it started out with a sun. So I think your person really loves you. We have the Sun and the Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups in there. Although we do have Judgment with the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords sometimes can be a choice between two people, feeling conflicted. You know, you're worried about making a decision. Someone's worried about making a decision here. Sometimes the Two of Swords can also be, did I say the Two of Cups or Two of Swords? I meant the Two of Swords. Sometimes the Two of Swords can also be like an angel on your shoulder and the devil on the other shoulder, or being pulled two different ways, or like being stuck in the middle of arguments, like two people, you know, it's a two. But in that card, one of those swords pointing up to the light, there's a light side and there's a dark side. There's a shadow of the bird, there's shadow. The moon card came out, there's some shadow energy here. It almost looks like, okay, so the Two of Swords is up there, then it moves over here to the Four of Cups and Two of Wands. It's like someone's having a really hard time making a decision, I think, between two people. And it's like once they go down this other path, after this Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, wherever they're going or wherever they're staying, they're going to feel kind of trapped, kind of stuck there. But it all ends with the Ten of Cups. So, and also down here with this, the extra cards with this World and the Three of Cups reversed. The Three of Cups, the only thing that came out reversed. So I flipped a few cards to reverse them. That was the only one that came out. So that's telling me that for a lot of you, you could see a third party coming to an end. Because the World is completion. It's the end of a cycle. It's the end of an era. So yeah, the third party may be coming to an end. You and this person may end up in that Ten of Cups there. Looks really good with all these cups. Have the Page of Cups too. Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, it's about generosity. Someone being generous and giving. But on the other hand, you know, whoever's on the other side of that is also taking or possibly begging. In my original deck that I've had for like 25, 26 years, in that card, it shows someone with his hands up like he's begging this person to give him something. So it doesn't show anything like that in this card, but that's what that is. Like, who's on the giving side and who's on the taking side, you know? Could be a younger water sign. Water comes up a lot. We have the moon there. It could be a Pisces. Seven of Wands. Someone may be feeling like they got to explain themselves or stick up for themselves. This is someone you have a lot of good memories with. But yeah, with that Three of Cups reversed right by the World, it tells me that possibly a third party coming to an end, because the rest of this looks pretty happy. It looks like whoever you're thinking about are thinking happy thoughts about you, definitely. They want to get together. They are thinking romance. They want to have a good time with you and celebrate your love. But they're feeling very, very conflicted, definitely. Yeah, there's two paths, definitely, with that Two of Swords and Two of Wands. So it overall looks pretty good, you know, and if you're in some kind of stupid third-party situation, it looks like it could come to an end. So that's always good to hear. I hope it happens. And the timing of this reading, you know, whenever you watch it, just whenever. It could happen now. It could happen soon. It could happen. I always say when I do any reading or any reader does a reading, it's not looking like so far in the future. But it could be, you know, within the next few weeks or couple months or few months or so. Probably no more than 6 months to a year, I would say, when I do these readings. But we have a lot of moons here. I think I said something about this in Pisces reading too. A lot of you could be with a Pisces. There's a lot of moons here, and something is telling me in some of these readings, like it was Pisces, now Taurus, and there was one other one. I feel like there's going to be a change up. I think there's going to be an ending or some kind of change in third party situations somewhere around this full moon, May 26th, maybe a little bit after, around Memorial Day weekend, you know, within that week after the full moon, somewhere around that time, there's going to be a change up in third-party situations. So good luck to you, Taurus, and we will see you next